Hi everyone, this is my channel. This is my YouTube channel. And these are my videos. These are my videos. And let me choose one of these videos. Which video should I choose? Which one? I will choose this video. So I'm going to open this video. There, I just opened. Oh, here's an ad. Let me skip this ad. Okay, there. I just skipped that ad. I just skipped that ad, and now here is the video. So this is one of my videos, and today in this video, I'm going to talk about these controls. I'm going to talk about the controls for YouTube videos. So I will talk about the controls that you can use to control these videos. So let's look at these different controls. So first, on the bottom left here is the play button. So this is the play button to play the video. So I will click on the play button here.
Hi everyone.
There, and now the video is playing.
Let
me turn down the volume there.
1 week has 7 days.
There, so now the video is playing. And now there is a pause button here. This is the pause button. So now I will pause the video. There, I just paused the video. And now it's a play button again. So I can click the play button to play the video again. So I will click play. There, now the video is playing again. And there's the pause button. So I will pause the video again. And I just pause the video again. So this is the play button, and then when it's playing, so now it's playing, now there is a pause button there. So now I can pause the video again. And also you can click on the video to play it. There, so I can click on the video here to play, and now it's playing again, and I can click on the video to pause it. So I will click on the video to pause it. There, so now it is paused again. So you can click anywhere on the video. I can click up here in the upper left to play again. So I will click to play the video. There, now the video is playing. And I can click over here on the bottom right to pause the video. So I will click to pause the video. And now it is paused again. And so I can click anywhere. You can click anywhere on the video to play the video or pause the video. So those are the play and pause controls. You can click anywhere on the video, or you can click down here to play the video or pause the video. And if the video is paused, right now it is paused. If it is paused, you will see the play button here. So if it is paused, like now it is paused. So when it is paused, you can see the play button here. And now I will click play. And now it is playing. When it is playing, you can see the pause button here. So now I will click the pause button again. There, I just clicked the pause button. It is paused now. And you can see the play button again. So those are the play and pause controls. And also here, you can see a line going across here. There is a line here. And on this line, there is a red dot. So this is a red dot. And the red dot shows the current point in the video or the current time in the video. So this shows where you are in the video. And it also says here the current time in the video. So it says that we are 1 minute and 20 seconds into the video. 1 minute and 20 seconds into the video. So this red dot shows how far we are into the video. We are 1 minute and 20 seconds into the video. And this shows how long the video is. So the video is 7 minutes and 48 seconds long. So the video is 7 minutes and 48 seconds long, And we are at this point in the video. The red dot shows where we are in the video. It shows that we are 1 minute and 20 seconds into the video. So that's about, or around maybe 15% into the video. So the red dot shows where we are in the video. We are 1 minute and 20 seconds into the video here. And this red part, this red line here, shows the part before this point in the video. And then there is a gray line here. And this gray line shows the rest of the video, the part after this point. And this part is light gray, and this part is darker gray. So the lighter gray part shows the part that has loaded already. So this part has loaded already, and this part has not loaded. And if we click here, if I click on part of the line here, for example, if I click here, I can go to the 3-minute point. And also we can see a thumbnail here. We can see a picture of that part of the video. So you can look through the video that way. You can see what's in the video by moving across the line like that. So you can move across the line and see what is in the rest of the video. So I will go to this point, 3 minutes into the video, and click there. And now we are at 3 minutes. We are at the 3-minute point. We are 3 minutes into the video. So now I can click play. So I will click play. And now it is playing from the 3-minute point. So now it's about 3 minutes and 10 seconds into the video. And so it's playing. I will pause it again. And this part has loaded already, so it played right away. What if I click over here? There. Oh, so it loads very quickly. Now this part has already loaded. And I will click play.
It was just a little bit warm.
So that part has loaded. So my internet is very fast, so it loads very quickly. I can just click here or here or here or here or anywhere in the video to jump to that part. And so I can move around the video by clicking on this line. I can click anywhere on this line to watch another part of the video like this. So I can go anywhere in the video by clicking on part of this line. And then also there is this control. So this is to go to the next video. So if I click on this, if I click here, it will go to the next video. And also here, this button is for autoplay. So what autoplay means is if I go to the end of the video like this, I will click at 7 minutes 40 seconds. That's almost the end. So this is 7 minutes and 40 seconds. That's almost at the end of the video. And I will play it. And this is the end of the video. And now, oh, there's another ad. Okay, let me skip this ad. Okay, so now it will autoplay. It will automatically play the next video in 2, 1. There. Now it's playing the next video. So
at these pictures.
I'll pause that again. And here is another video. So there's always a next video. There's always another video. And so this button, by clicking on this button, it will go to the next video. And then there will be the same button again. And then you can click the button and go to the next video, and so on. So that button, this button here, goes to the next video. And I will go back. I will click to go back to this video and pause it there. And what other controls are there here? What other controls? Here's another control. This is the volume control. So this slider here controls the volume. Let me play the video again. So now it's playing, and now the volume is low, but I can turn up the volume.
2, 3, 4.
There.
5,
now the volume,
6.
let me pause it. So now the volume is at its maximum. The volume is at the maximum. It's at 100%. So it's at the maximum for this, this player. And I can also, of course, turn the volume down. So let me play it again
7.
and turn the volume down.
1 week.
So I'm turning the
has
volume
7
down,
days. There are
and I can
7
turn
days.
it all the way down, and now it is muted. So now the video is muted, so there is no sound at all. There is no sound, it is muted. I can click here again to unmute it. So let me click to unmute it, and then I can turn up the volume,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
turn down the
Friday,
volume,
Saturday, and Sunday.
turn down the volume more, and I can
these
click
are
here
the weekdays.
to mute
So Monday,
it. So I will
Tuesday,
mute it.
Wednesday.
There, I just muted the volume again, and now I will unmute it.
The weekend.
There, I will
So
unmute
the
it.
weekend,
I will turn the volume down
and Sunday.
a little bit more,
These 2
and I
days,
will mute it
these 2
again.
days, Saturday.
There, I just muted it again. So I can unmute and mute and unmute and mute. I can mute the video with this button. So now it is muted again. So this is the volume control. And if I click on this icon on this speaker, right now it is muted. So if it's muted, I can click to unmute the video. And when it is unmuted, when the volume is up, I can click to mute the video, like that. So now it is muted again. And now I will unmute it, and I will pause the video. And let's look at the other controls here. So there are some more controls over here. This control, it says CC. This control, the CC icon, it says CC here. CC stands for closed captions. So this is for viewing subtitles or closed captions. So when I click on this button, then we will see the subtitles or closed captions. So I will click on it, and there. So now we can see the captions here, or subtitles. And if I play the video,
and yesterday,
now let me
Wednesday.
mute it. So even though now it is muted, even though now there is no sound, we can still see the captions here. So these are the captions for this YouTube video. And these captions here were not typed by me. I did not type these captions. I did not type them. They were created by YouTube. So these captions were generated by YouTube. They are automatically generated captions by YouTube. So these captions were made by YouTube. And even though YouTube made these captions automatically, so their computers listen to the video and make the captions, even though the captions are automatically generated, they're very accurate. Usually they're very good. Usually they are, for my videos, at least 95% correct. And probably actually, usually I find they're at least 99% correct. So they're almost perfect. They're almost 100% correct. So even the captions that YouTube makes, at least for my videos, are very good. They are almost perfect. They are almost 100% correct for my videos. So these are the captions. So if you want to see the captions, you can click this button to turn the captions on and off. So now I will click the closed caption button again, and it will turn the captions off. And there, I just turned the captions off. And so that's the closed caption button. And then here's another button. This is the settings button. So this is the settings button. And if I click on this button, the settings button, there we can see these different settings. So this down here is the quality setting. So right now it says the resolution of the video is 480 pixels. So this video right now is 480 pixels. That looks okay on there, but I can also turn it to a higher resolution, like 720 pixels. So that will look sharper and clearer. Or I can turn it to high definition. I can change it to HD, which will look very sharp and clear. HD is 1080 pixels. So I will change it to 1080p. So I just changed it to HD. So now it says HD here. So now it is in HD. And if I put it to full screen, if I set it to full screen, there, now you can see that it's still very sharp. Even though the picture is bigger, even though it's full screen now, the picture is still very sharp because it is in high definition now. The resolution right now is 1080 pixels. So right now it's in HD, it's in 1080p HD, or high definition, 1080 pixels of resolution. So now it looks very, very clear and very sharp. The picture is very clear and very sharp. But I can also turn the resolution down. I can turn the resolution down and make the picture lower quality. For example, I can change it. I can turn the resolution down to 360 pixels resolution, or 240 pixels of resolution, or even 144 pixels of resolution. So let me play it, and I'll turn down the quality. So here is 720 pixels. That looks okay. Here's 480 pixels. It still looks okay, but if I make it full screen, it looks kind of less sharp now. You can see that it's a little less clear, a little less sharp. And now I will turn it down again. I will turn the resolution down to 360 pixels. Now it looks less sharp. Yeah, now you can see that it's a lot less clear. So now the quality is lower. It looks more blurry. It looks less clear. And now I will turn the resolution down again. I will turn it down to 240 pixels of resolution. There, now it looks even less sharp. So here it is at full screen. Now it looks blurry. Now my face looks blurry. So my face does not look clear at all here. And also it looks less sharp here. It looks blurry here around the letters here. And now I will turn the resolution down to its lowest. I will turn it down to 144p, 144 pixels. So now it looks very blurry. Look, my face looks very blurry. You can barely see my face. It looks very blurry. So now it is not sharp at all. It is not clear at all. So this is very low resolution. 144 pixels of resolution is very low resolution. But 1080 pixels is very high resolution. It's high definition. So this is very high definition. Now it looks very sharp. Now it looks very clear. But when it is at 144 pixels, it looks very unclear. It looks very blurry. So it is hard to see here. It is not very sharp at all. So I will turn it back to HD. So now it is high definition. And let me pause the video. And what other settings are there here? Here's the subtitle or closed caption settings, so you can see what languages. So I just have the captions that were made by YouTube, and they are, of course, English subtitles. So I can turn on the subtitles by clicking here. There, so I've turned on the subtitles again, and I can go here again, go to off to turn them off. And also there is the playback speed setting. So with this setting, I can change the speed. So right now it is at normal speed, but there are different numbers here. So for example, if I go to, let me turn up the volume.
It was a little bit warmer. The temperature
let me turn it down.
So
if I put it to 1.5,
than today.
Now the video is going faster. Now you can hear it sounds like I'm talking faster in the video. So now it's at 1.5 speed, and I can go to 2. Now it is twice the speed. Now it sounds very fast, and now the video is going very fast. It's going at 2 times the regular speed. It's going at double speed. So now it's at double speed, or 2 times the speed. So now the video is playing very fast. So you can make the video go faster. You can make it go at 2 times the speed, or 1.5 times the speed, or 1.25 times the speed. You can make the video faster, and you can also make the video go slower. So you can make it go at, for example, 0.25 times the speed. Let me play it now. Oh, now it's very slow. Now it sounds like I am talking very slowly. And the video is going very slowly. So now it's only at 1/4 of the regular speed, 0.25. Let me try 0.5 speed. here is 0.5 speed, and I will play it again. Oh, now it's a little faster, but it's still slow. You can hear I'm talking, it sounds like I'm talking very slowly in the video. And I can change it to 0.75 speed, and now it will be faster, but still a little bit slow.
Thursday. Today it is warm.
So sometimes in these videos, sometimes I talk very fast. Sometimes I talk very fast because I'm excited. I'm excited about helping you learn English. So if you think that I'm talking too fast and you would like to hear me speak more slowly, you can go to the settings and go to playback speed, and you can change it from normal speed to 0.75 speed or even 0.5 speed. And then you will hear me speaking more slowly. So you can change it, for example, to 0.75 speed.
And it is
and now,
so now
it sounds like I'm speaking more slowly.
Put on my sunglasses.
There. So now that it's playing at 0.75 speed, now you can listen to me speak more slowly. It sounds like I am speaking more slowly. So if I'm ever speaking too fast like this, you can go to the settings here and change it from normal to 0.75 speed or even 0.5 speed. You can slow it down so that you can hear me speak more slowly. So those are the speed settings. You can make the video faster or you can make it slower. You can play the video more quickly or you can play it more slowly. So I will set it back to normal speed. And let's look at the other settings here. So here are the other controls. This control is for a mini player, so you can make the picture smaller. It will make the video go in the lower right part of the window. And now you can see the controls here. There's the play button and the pause button. And this button goes to the next video. So this is the mini player. And I can expand it again. I can make it bigger again, back to how it was. And so that's the mini player. This is theater mode. There are these black bars on the side, kind of like a movie theater. So this looks kind of like a movie theater, like watching this in a movie theater. And I will set it back to default. Default means the normal view. So there's theater mode and then default, back to normal. And also here, here is the logo for my channel. So this is the logo for my channel. And if you hover the mouse over the logo, you can see the subscribe button here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. And over here, this button lets you play the video on a TV. So if you have a TV set, you might be able to play the video and watch it on your TV set. So this lets you play it on your TV. And then this last button makes the picture full screen. So right now the video is only covering part of the screen, but if I click this button, it will make it full screen. It will expand the video, it will expand the picture to be full screen. There, so now it is full screen. And I can click that again to exit full screen. So now I will exit full screen. So I can go to full screen, I can make the picture full screen. So I will make it full screen now. And then I can exit full screen. Now the picture is back to how it was. And then below the video, you can see the title of the video. This is the title of the video. This is the number of views. It says there's more than 6,000 views. And this is the date. So I uploaded this video a couple of months ago. And then over here are the like and dislike buttons. So these are the like and dislike buttons. So if you like this video, please click on the like button. And if you disliked this video, if you did not like it, you can click on the dislike button to dislike it. But I hope you liked this video. So I hope you click on the like button here. So those are the like and dislike buttons. And then here is the share button. So if you like this video, you can click this button with the arrow here. You can click this button to share it. And there are different ways that you can share this video. So this is a short address for the video. This is the longer address up here. This is the longer URL. And this is the shorter URL. This is the short address for this video. So you can click to copy and paste the address to send it to someone, or you can put it on a web page like this. You can use this code to put the video on a web page, or you can share it. Let me click share again. You can share it on these different apps. You could share it on WhatsApp. You could share it on Facebook. You could share it on Twitter. You could share it by email. There's an email icon, so you could email it to someone. So you can share this video in many different ways, using many apps and sites, and also email or other ways. You can even put it on a website. So you can share the video in many different ways. So if you like this video, you might want to even share it with other people. So you can click the share button to share it, and you can also click save. You can click this to save the video. You can save it to a playlist. For example, this is a playlist. This is a playlist of videos. So this playlist has 4 videos here. There are 4 videos in this playlist. So if you click on this button, you can save the video to a playlist. So those are the different YouTube video controls. And again, if you liked this video, please click the like button to like it. And if you think that other people might like this video too, you can click the share button to share this video with other people who you think will like it too.